Hello there. There's I put a thing up on my Facebook about finding out about some flower pot heaters. All it uses is three little nightlight candles. And the idea is put three of them together. Obviously the heat rises. I'll just do this to show you for the moment. Then what I got, I went to B&Q and I bought myself a pot. I don't know, it actually says on there. Oh, that's a 15cm one. I blocked the hole off with a bit of tin foil. And the idea is, if you put that, oh, hang on, put that over the top of there. So what happens is, when the candles are burning, obviously the heat's going to go up. You've got nowhere to escape on this in this instant. So that will heat that pot up. I mean, that just gets hotter and hotter. The next part of this one is a, what we got there, 19cm. It cost £2 for a pair of these. One was 75 pence, and the big one was £1.25. With that blocked up, put the bigger one over the top, like so, and leave the hole in this one open. And what happens is the candles heat up the air inside the closed one at the bottom, and the inside pot heats up really quite hot. I mean, when it's really been going for about half an hour, you can hardly touch it. But then what happens with the outside one, where the air gets drawn in from the heat, it draws the air in from underneath. It warms, the air's warmed up by the inner one, and then you get a nice vent of warm air. And with these, I mean, I bought this pack, there's 100 there from Tesco's, they're budget ones. I think it was £2.50. I think they fiddled with me on that. I'm sure it said 175 on the shelf, but that's Tesco's for you. But yeah, the air warms up. These burn for 4 hours. So for, well, I mean, I've got three in there, so whatever a third of £2.50 is. Well, not even a third, is it? Three candles out of £2.50 out of 100. I mean, they'll last a week easily. And the heat that comes out of it is quite amazing. What I've actually done, because I don't really like the idea of using bits of wood, so what I've done, I found my bread tray, and I stick the three candles inside that, because the heat that comes out of it, even this warms up, so you just get more and more heat. It's absolutely, I mean, in my little shed here, which, yes, I know needs tidying up, it's like a bomb site. I have to watch where I'm going. I've got chainsaws and stuff everywhere. Yeah, that's the job next, actually. Yeah, so I stick that on top. I mean, it's probably a bit high. I was actually thinking I should put some sand in the bottom and raise them up higher, so they're more inside, but obviously still allowing the airflow. And then the bigger one over the top, and out here, that's gonna, you know, give that an hour. There's gonna be toasty in here. God, it'll stay the place. Anyway, but while I'm on the subject, as I said, I was chatting to someone, David McRae, on Facebook, and he was telling me about his gran used to use this trick for warming up their Anderson shelters. So what I can gather from what he was saying, you'd need two pots the same size, drop your tea lights in the bottom, and then put the other pot, sorry, on top that way up. And then I can see the sense in it. Leave the hole open though in this time. And what would happen is the heat will build up inside, warm the pots, which radiate out heat, and you also still get the jet of heat coming out the top. So, and they said they can put pans and things on top and actually make a brew on it. So I've yet to try that one, but obviously I can't do that because both my pots, oh, I don't know actually. Oh no, that'll probably choke it. Anyway, but yeah, get the idea. So there's something else to try if you've got a couple of pots and a few tea lights lying around. Yeah, it's another idea for a, you know, was it pence? You can probably heat a, you know, a fair sized room, an average sized room, say, for about 8-10 pence a day. So, all right, I'll leave you with it. Cheers.